Hi everyone, welcome. Today I continue to speak about peace. So we are at day number two. Day number two is about peace brings clarity. We are reading 1 Corinthians 14 verse 33. For God is not the author of confusion, but of peace, as in all the churches of the saints. Peace is more than calm. Peace is clarity. When the Holy Spirit releases peace into your mind, confusion have to leave, meaning that confusion loses its voice. Peace doesn't just quiet your heart, it gives you the ability to be able to see things that you couldn't see before. Many a times we would say, I don't know what to do. Not because God isn't speaking, but because our minds are crowded, sometimes even clouded. That's why we can't make the right decision. Peace is what clears the room. Peace is actually that moment when things finally starts to line up. When what felt complicated becomes simple. When the fog lifts and then you can say, now I see it. Why? Because peace untangles things. Here's an example that I want to make. Have you ever tried to make a decision while you were so stressed and tired and overwhelmed, and everything felt urgent, everything felt heavy, everything felt like it's a big deal, and then all of a sudden when we take a step back, you prayed, and you actually just breathe and sit still, then all of a sudden you get an answer. It's like so obvious. The situation didn't change. You changed. Peace gave you clarity. So God's peace brings order to confusion. It organizes your inner world so that you can hear God's direction without the noise of the fear and frustration. So today I want to ask you, ask the Holy Spirit to clear your mind. Not to remove you from the situation or take the problem away or whatever, but to give you the peace that will let you see the situation differently. I hope I've helped you with this. Be blessed. I trust to see you in the next video.